Welcome back, family. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. So I know y'all know about 10 people that had escaped from the New Orleans prison, right? So Antoine Massey, the one they calling the mastermind, the one they said did everything, he put out a live today. He went live for 9 minutes. And we gonna look at the live. But the man ain't got his sister locked up. Whoever house he at, he about to get them locked up because they hold background showing. And when the police find out who house that is, they going to jail too. Yeah, man, it's just been a real bad situation. But we finna go ahead and look at his live, and I'm gonna tell y'all something that's crazy to me about what he had to say and what he doing. And tell me if it makes, and I want y'all to tell me if it makes sense to y'all or not when we get to that part. Let me pull this up right quick. Why I keep going down? All right, so let's hear what Mr. Antoine Massey had to say.
I'm one of the ones that was let out of GC. What I want to talk about today as far as why I was in Orleans Parish jail. I was in custody for almost 8 months.
Okay.
Right, 6 months, something like that. I was in there for theft of a motor vehicle and domestic abuse involving strangulation. That's what I was in Orleans.
So you couldn't even do a year. You ain't been there a whole year. You done broke a quarter of the goddamn jail out. I ain't been there a year. Okay, keep going. I'm listening.
Parish from. Okay. But before I was in Orleans Parish, I was in a jail called St. Tammany Detention Center. All right. St. Tammany Jail here in St. Tammany Parish. There's two different parishes, Orleans and St. Tammany. Okay.
All right, St. Tammany, we
Today,
got
what I want to talk about is that I was on second-degree kidnapping, second-degree rape, domestic abuse, battery involving strangulation, domestic abuse, battery.
By the way, they didn't increase the reward to find him to $50,000. And for some strange reason, he thought it was a good idea to go live and tell his side of the story. You still supposed to be on the run. What you doing in the kitchen sitting on the stool with some snow boots on, telling the story about how you innocent. But let's keep listening to Massey, see what he got to say.
Violation of protective order, right? On this woman right here, her name is Diamond White. That's her name. This is a district attorney drop form right here. And she's not a child. She's an adult, a full adult. I was dating this woman. This is a legalized affidavit saying all allegations against me is false. You remember, all allegations against me is false. I was nowhere around her or none of that during the timing of the date, which was November.
So basically he said he ended up in prison over a bop. But I keep telling y'all, a bop gonna do what a bop gonna do. You can't let a bop end up putting you in prison. But no matter how many times I said, y'all still be dealing with these bops. Now, you know what's funny about this story? The bop that got him to prison helped him when he escaped prison, and the police locked her up and his sister. You see what I'm saying? They all bopped out. You feel me? They didn't help this nigga. Imagine you help somebody that escaped and then you get locked up. Crazy.
November the 10th of 2024. Okay, so I was in St. Tammany, right? And I was on a regular domestic charge, right? So they put a parole hold on me because I was on a domestic charge. So with that being said is that once that occurred, and the charges was refused or whatever, they shipped me to Orleans Parish where I had more open charges. It was the theft of a motor vehicle and the domestic abuse, battery, involving strangulation. So once I got in Orleans Parish jail, all right, I have from the district attorney's office this woman who they say that I initially raped in another parish and in Orleans Parish is the same woman here. It's not different females. It's the same grown woman, not a child, a grown woman. Okay, she did the same.
So you done had a bop that lied on you multiple times. Crazy.
Same thing in Orleans Parish, right? Correct. I'm about to show you how the system is corrupted. Okay, she did this, right? Saying all allegations against me is false, and she even saying it. You know, she let them know the truth that I never did this to her. I never hit her. I was nowhere around her. Nothing. She got mad and thought that I was dealing with another woman. That's why she did what she did to me. You know what I'm saying? Another thing too, once I got into Orleans Parish, I was there for like a month or something like that. Okay, a lot went on as that time progressed. Okay, if you was an innocent person and you know the judges and DA know that this person is saying that all the charges that you're on that you did not do, why was you still in jail? Louisiana have the highest incarceration rate in the world for putting black people away. Yes. At the end of the day,
I ain't gonna lie though. Everything that you named that you said you was locked up for, you ain't say you ain't do all that. I promise you, man. People in jail is some of the smartest people in the world. When they talk it, you got to listen real slow. You can't listen too fast. You can't think too fast. They'll be done put something right past you. Only thing he denying that he did is the stuff that happened with old girl. He ain't say nothing about them other charges. But let's keep going.
In my younger life, I'm not gonna lie, I was causing problems. I was young. My daddy got killed when I was 7 years old. My mom had to raise 4 children by herself, so I had to find a way to try to help my mother. You feel what I'm saying? But as time went on, the person that I once was, I'm not that person today. That is not who I am. I have a 3-year-old son. I have an 18-year-old daughter that graduated.
Bro, you just broke all the inmates out of prison. Who the hell are you fucking? I'm not. Wait a minute. Hold on, man. This nigga come up here and say, I'm not the nigga that y'all seen help all the other niggas escape from jail. Nigga, you the modern day Harriet Tubman, goddamn you. You the Underground Railroad, nigga. You let all the niggas behind the sink out the jail, nigga. From behind the toilet out the jail. That was your plan. The maintenance man said, Massey said, if I didn't help them, he was going to stab and shank me up, so I had to help him. But okay.
Waited yesterday supposed to be. At the end of the day, that people don't understand that they see that I'm armed and dangerous. I have a heart. People that know me know that at the end of the day, I am a good person. So
I ain't gonna lie. One thing about New Orleans, everybody got a heart. Louisiana, everybody got a heart. Boosie, I got a heart. Kevin Gates, I got a heart. Everybody got a heart. Motherfuckers innocent too. Everybody innocent. Everybody that got a heart is innocent. Everybody got a heart and they innocent. Like him, even though he just broke niggas out of jail. But okay, let's keep going.
I'm asking for help from the world, from Meek Mills, Lil Wayne, Young Boy, Donald Trump. I'm asking for these people. I couldn't even get a lawyer. I couldn't even afford a lawyer to prove my innocence while I was in Orleans Parish jail. They say that
Bro, imagine breaking out of jail just to tell everybody that you need help to get out of jail. You couldn't stay in jail and reach out to nobody and tell them that you needed help from inside the jail, which would have been way better than you breaking out the jail and now you asking help from everybody like you didn't just get your sister and your girl locked up, which he not gonna mention in this video at all because he don't want y'all to know that, because he want y'all to help him too, so y'all could get locked up too. Go ahead and fall for it. Go ahead.
Broke out. I didn't break out. I was let out. My name is Antoine Massey. The guy who said that I threatened him with a shank, the maintenance guy, how could I threaten you with a shank? If you can't come around me, you're a maintenance. You cannot come on the tills without a deputy being behind you. Because if they just let you on the till, you could be persuaded to bring drugs or anything like that nature. So how can I threaten you to jail you? And why you didn't notify the people, the police, that if I did threaten you, you never did that? Like, you flat out lied.
All right. So now about this part, the maintenance man said, he didn't say the other 10 inmates, he didn't say everybody else that was leaving up out of there. He specifically said you. So if you weren't the one that did it, why would he specifically put that on you? He could have put that on any other inmates. No, he said that you said, nigga, if you don't move this goddamn I'm cutting your ear to ear, nigga. I got a heart. I'm trying to get home. I need to get out there to let them know I need help to get up out of here. They sound smart as hell till you really think about what they saying. He broke out to ask for help to get out of jail. And you couldn't do that from in the jail? All right.
Lied on me. Sterling flat out lied on me. And I want to let the media know that from the straight tattoos in my face and things of that nature, of course they're going to believe Sterling. You know what I'm saying? I never told Sterling nothing. I'm willing to take a lie detector test and everything behind.
Hey, another thing. Why is Sterling like the worst name ever in Louisiana? Since back then, Sterling has always been the worst name to have. It's like if a motherfucker from Louisiana named Sterling, you know they coming with some BS. I've been hearing that since, goddamn it, P-Num, Birdman, them Sterling. The nigga with anybody that was dealing with all the BS, it was always a nigga named Sterling. So I can only assume you from New Orleans, Louisiana, and a motherfucker named you Sterling, I can only assume that you be on a lot of BS. Because I've been hearing that name since way back when, associated with nothing but BS.
But that's another subject. Orleans Parish is one of the corruptedest jails. That in St. Tammany Parish is the corruptedest jails in the state of Louisiana. Why was I even incarcerated with a woman saying that this never happened? This is this woman's name. This is the charge, domestic abuse violation. This is about the shit in St. Tammany. Why was I in Orleans Parish? Why was I even in jail? That's what I'm trying to show y'all. That's why I left the jail. And they have a lot more brothers that's innocent, just like me, that's trying to prove their innocence. That's why they ran. Jason Williams, the sheriff, Susan Hudson, these people are corrupted. These people was talking to St. Tammany and telling St. Tammany they gonna sentence me behind this, and telling St. Tammany if they can't give me, St. Tammany gonna get me. You see what I'm saying? Behind a woman that's a grown adult that never stated that I ever raped her. They have.
I just noticed something. How the hell you got a watch on? Like, nigga, you got all the time in the world. Nigga, you got countdown, nigga. Nigga escaped from jail, got fly, got his people locked up, and then go live with all the proof to say he innocent and want the world to come help him to get out of jail. And that's what he broke out for. I done heard it all around this. For real, man.
I have a detective that's over the case, that's trying to pursue charges on me because of my prior history. Who I was in the past is not who I am today. So I'm asking for the media. I don't even have a lawyer to help me. I'm asking for help. That's why I ran. You feel me? I'm a grown man. I have kids. I have a mother. I have a baby mother, a child, my children mother. Like it's a lot going on. And that's why I ran. I need help. You feel what I'm saying? Orleans Parish and St. Tammany is one of the corruptest parishes. Parish in the world. And I'm asking for help. There's a lot of corruption, jiggins, all type of stuff going on, and they covering it up. They don't care about nothing in the state of Louisiana. This is something that needs to.
I ain't gonna lie, they got people breaking out of jail and shit too. They got people breaking out of jail too. Shit, it's corrupt. You got people breaking out of jail to ask for help to get out of jail. It's all fucked up down there.
Go under a federal investigation. What's going on? How they handling cases? Why Antoine Massey was in jail if the woman, the victim, the wrong woman, not a child, the wrong woman stated that he never raped her. He never beat her. He was nowhere in her presence. This is the affidavits on the date right here. This is the drop form from the district attorney.
But she can't help you now because, nigga, you got her locked up, nigga. How the hell you get your main witness locked up, though? You got her locked up. So how can she help you? Oh, Lord Jesus.
Office, this woman when did this. I didn't do this. Look, it's legally dated.
I'm legally blind.
So I'm asking, please, for help. Young boy, Meek Mills, people, LBL. You know what I'm saying? People.
NBA young boy just got out. He not gonna help you. Meek Mill, we ain't seen that nigga since the Diddy trial started. He's not gonna help you. Lil Wayne, goddamn it, Lil Wayne don't even know what planet he on. He ain't gonna help you. Shit, and Mr. Trump needs to see the facts. But the fact is, you got your main witness locked up. So I think you fried, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Why you just fried, folks. You fried, folks. You was supposed to figure out the way to do all what you doing from inside. Not break out and then tell them you need help to get out. Cause who the hell finna walk you back in? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
People that been through the system that know it's corrupt. Lil Wayne, Donald Trump, please, I'm asking for help.
Don't help this nigga.
You know what I'm saying? When
going
I
to
get
jail.
back, I'm asking y'all to come help.
He already got like 3 people locked up.
So I'm letting y'all know I'm not a raper, man. I'm not none of that. None of that. I'm a good person. I am a father that want to be in my children's life. You know what I'm saying? I want to let the younger youth know that going down the route of trying to be a street person is not the route. That's what type of person I am. Yes, I was lied on. They made Sterling lie on me. All the guys they picked me for him to lie on. I'm not saying Sterling a bad guy, but why did you pick me to lie on, bro? It's bigger than Sterling. I don't know why they picked me for him to lie on.
Niggas name Sterling, boy. Red flags. Yeah, them nigga name Sterling always involved in the bullshit when it come to Louisiana.
But I never threatened Sterling ever. How could I threaten Sterling or hurt Sterling? He cannot come on a tip with me without a deputy being present. My name is Antoine Massey. I'm asking for help. I was one of the ones that was let out Orleans Parish.
You finna get somebody's house took.
May the 16th or May the 15th, 2025. So please, Meek Mills, Donald Trump, Lil Wayne, please help me. Lil Wayne, this is Big Antoine's son that's talking right now. I'm Lil Antoine. I was in your mama wedding when she married Rabbit. I was the ring boy, Lil Wayne.
Who the fuck care about that? How you know fuck about you being a ring boy? You think Lil Wayne finna throw his whole career down the drain to try to help you? Hell no.
Please help me, bro.
Look, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Wherever you did that video at, that whole house about to get took. And whoever in that house with you, they going to jail too. I don't know how the hell you jump out fresh, watch, goddamn it, iPhone, fresh jumpsuit, snow boots on. It ain't even no damn snow there. Right now, nigga got snow boots on. It ain't even no snow where you at, nigga. Put on some snow boots, nigga. Yeah, you need help. I don't think none of them people you name gonna be able to help you though, cause you know, I don't know. It's crazy to me, cause you could have did all this, like I say, from inside of the jail, and people probably would have helped you. Can't nobody help you now, cause but motherfucker help you now, they going to jail. Like you got your other people locked up. But I keep telling y'all, man, a bop gonna do what a bop gonna do. Even though he listed off his other charges and that had nothing to do with the bop. See, he tried to trick us. They smart. Smart as hell. Tried to trick us. I ain't do none of this. She said I'm innocent. Hold on, nigga. You said you had a theft or this or that or this or that. Like, well, come on, man. But, yeah, man. Antoine Massey say he needs y'all help. So shit. If y'all go help him, if y'all finna risk going to jail and y'all want to help, go ahead. Me, Buddha, I ain't got nothing to do with this shit. I'm staying out of minding my business. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. I'm out.